Hollywood loves a scandal, but this one's got layers. We're talking lawsuits, leaked texts, and two of Hollywood's biggest names, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. It's messy, it's public, and it's only getting started. Remember that movie, It Ends With Us? Yeah, the one Baldoni was directing and Lively was set to star in? Well, it doesn't end well. In fact, it ends with accusations, denials, and a whole lot of legal paperwork. Buckle up, folks. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. This isn't just another Hollywood gossip rag story. This is about power, accountability, and the very real consequences when accusations fly in the court of public opinion. Let's dive in. Justin Baldoni isn't taking the accusations lying down. No, sir. In fact, he's gearing up for a battle that could set a precedent. The stakes are high, and Baldoni is ready to face them head-on. He's fighting back, and he's doing it in a very public way. This isn't just a legal battle, it's a public relations campaign. Baldoni is leveraging every tool at his disposal to ensure his voice is heard. How public? Try launching a whole website dedicated to the lawsuit. This isn't just any website, it's a meticulously crafted platform designed to present his side of the story in the most compelling way possible. The website, aptly named Lawsuit Info, is Baldoni's platform to share his side of the story. It's filled with documents, timelines, and detailed accounts of the events leading up to the lawsuit. This isn't just about defending himself, it's about transparency and control over the narrative, and he's not holding back. Baldoni is laying it all out there for the public to see. He's making sure that every detail, every piece of evidence is available for scrutiny. The site includes an amended complaint filed on January 31st, 2025, laying out his version of events in detail. This document is a cornerstone of his defense, meticulously outlining his perspective. But wait, there's more. Baldoni's also included a 168-page timeline of events. This timeline is exhaustive, covering every significant moment and interaction. That's right, 168 pages. It's a deep dive into the chronology of events, leaving no stone unturned. It seems no text message, email, or post-it note was left unturned. Every piece of communication has been scrutinized and presented. Is this transparency, or is it a calculated PR move? Baldoni's approach raises questions about the intersection of legal strategy and public perception. The jury's still out on that one. Only time will tell if this strategy will pay off in the courtroom and in the court of public opinion. But one thing's for sure, Baldoni wants the world to hear his truth. He's taking control of the narrative, ensuring that his voice is not just heard, but amplified. Oh, did we mention Ryan Reynolds is involved? Yes, the charming and ever-popular actor has found himself in the middle of yet another headline-grabbing controversy. Because of course he is. Reynolds, known for his quick wit and charismatic presence, always seems to be where the drama is. But this time, it's not a movie script, it's real life. This is Blake Lively we're talking about, the talented actress and Reynolds' better half, who has her own share of the spotlight. But this situation is far from glamorous. Among the treasure trove of documents on Baldoni's website, a series of leaked text messages that have everyone talking. These aren't just any texts, they are from none other than Mr. Deadpool himself. Leaked text messages from none other than Mr. Deadpool himself. These messages have added a new layer of intrigue to an already convoluted story. And they don't exactly paint Lively in the best light. The texts reveal a side of her that fans might find surprising, if not downright shocking. In one text from February 2023, Reynolds gushes about Baldoni and Lively working together, saying, "I happen to adore you, Justin." Seems innocent enough, right? Just a friendly exchange between colleagues. Well, not so fast. The context of these messages is crucial, and it's what makes this situation so complicated. See, these texts were sent before Lively accused Baldoni of misconduct. This timing is critical because it suggests a period when everyone seemed to be on good terms. They suggest a time when everyone was playing nice. So what changed? That's the million-dollar question. What could have possibly happened to turn these friendly exchanges into a legal nightmare? These leaked texts add another layer of complexity to an already messy situation. They make us question the true nature of the relationships involved and what might have gone wrong. They also raise questions about the role Reynolds might play in the legal battle to come. Is he just a bystander, or does he have a more significant part in this unfolding drama? One thing's for sure, this just got juicy. The public is eagerly waiting to see how this story will unfold and what new twists and turns might be revealed next. Okay, let's rewind a bit. This whole saga started back in December 2024 when Blake Lively filed a lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. his production company Wayfarer Studios, and others. Lively's allegations are serious. She claims Baldoni subjected her to sexual harassment, and when she spoke out, Lively says Baldoni and his team launched a smear campaign to discredit her. These are heavy accusations, and they cut to the heart of the #MeToo movement. Lively is a powerful woman in Hollywood, and her voice carries weight. By coming forward, she's risking her career and reputation. But Lively insists she's not backing down. She's determined to fight for justice and hold Baldoni accountable for his alleged actions. Section 5. Baldoni's counterclaims. Fighting fire with fire. Justin Baldoni denies Lively's accusations. He calls them completely false and damaging to his reputation. And he's not just denying them, he's going on the offensive. Baldoni has filed a countersuit against Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist. His claims? Defamation and extortion. He's alleging that Lively made up these accusations to damage his career and force a settlement. It's a bold move. By countersuing, Baldoni is taking a huge risk. But he's also sending a clear message. He's not going down without a fight. This legal battle has become a war of words, with each side accusing the other of lying, manipulation, and worse. It's a classic he said, she said situation, and it's impossible to know who to believe. Section 6. The battle for public opinion. Transparency versus gag orders. This legal battle isn't just playing out in courtrooms. It's a multifaceted conflict that extends far beyond the walls of the courthouse. It's also playing out in the court of public opinion, where every tweet, post, and news article can sway the masses. And both sides are vying for control of the narrative, each trying to present their version of the truth to the public. Baldoni's website, with its leaked texts and detailed timeline, is a clear attempt to sway public opinion in his favor. By making these documents public, he aims to build a narrative that portrays him as the wronged party. He's betting on transparency, hoping that by laying all his cards on the table, people will see him as the victim. This strategy relies on the belief that the truth, when fully revealed, will vindicate him. Lively's team, on the other hand, is pushing for a gag order. They believe that the less the public knows, the better their chances in court. They argue that Baldoni's lawyer is trying to taint the jury pool by releasing information to the public. By controlling the flow of information, they hope to ensure a fair trial. They want to keep a lid on the case, at least until it goes to trial. This approach is about maintaining the integrity of the judicial process. This battle over information is crucial. The way the public perceives the case can have a significant impact on its outcome. In the age of social media, where opinions are formed and shattered in 280 characters or less, controlling the narrative can make or break a case. Every piece of information, every leak, and every statement can tip the scales of public opinion. The stakes are incredibly high. Both sides know that winning the battle for public opinion can be just as important as winning in court. The court of public opinion is relentless and unforgiving, and once a narrative takes hold, it can be nearly impossible to change. As the case progresses, both Baldoni and Lively will continue to fight, not just in the courtroom, but also in the media. Their strategies will evolve, and the public will be watching closely, forming their own judgments long before a verdict is reached. In the end, the battle for transparency versus gag orders is a reflection of a larger struggle within our society. It's about who gets to control the story, who gets to speak, and who gets to be heard. Section 7. The stakes are high reputations and careers on the line. This is about more than just legal fees and settlements. This is about reputations, careers, and legacies. Lively and Baldoni are both successful Hollywood figures. They've spent years building their careers, cultivating their images. This lawsuit threatens to dismantle all of that. For Lively, a guilty verdict against Baldoni would be a vindication. It would send a message that powerful men can't get away with abusing their positions. But if she loses, her career could be irreparably damaged. For Baldoni, a win would mean clearing his name and salvaging his reputation. But a loss? It could spell the end of his career. The stakes couldn't be higher. This lawsuit has the potential to destroy careers and reshape the landscape of Hollywood. Section 8. The countdown to trial. What's next for Lively and Baldoni? The legal battle is far from over. A pre-trial conference is scheduled for February 3rd, 2025, where the judge will hear arguments about the potential gag order. This will be a crucial moment in the case, as it will determine how much information the public will have access to. Then the real showdown. The trial itself is scheduled for March 9th, 2026. This is when both sides will present their cases, witnesses will be called, and evidence will be examined. Until then, the speculation will continue. The rumor mill will churn. But one thing is certain, this legal drama is far from its final act. Section 9, conclusion, a story without a clear villain or victim. So, who's the villain in this story? Is it Blake Lively, the scorned actress using her platform to take down a powerful man? Or is it Justin Baldoni, the alleged abuser hiding behind a carefully crafted facade? The truth is, we don't know. This story, like most things in life, isn't black and white. It's a messy, complicated situation with no easy answers. What we do know is this. There are two sides to every story. And in this case, both sides are armed with lawyers, PR teams, and a whole lot of ammunition. The legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is a stark reminder that in Hollywood, even the brightest stars can cast long, dark shadows.